So back to modifiers. Let's see. Setup. Let me just refresh this. Make sure it's affecting the new density we added or we removed. Okay. Okay. This is coming out quite nicely. It's on let's see. Let me change the color of this. Change the color of this hairs so I can better visualize it. Let's look for something that is more obvious to see on the viewport. Okay, I'll come up with this. So I'm just checking the clumping, turning this off and on. Let's put this to 1. I don't know if that would actually do anything, but that's supposed to kind of make sure the hairs follow the guides properly. Then I'll change the modify CV to around 50 to get a much better result. Okay. Let me change the colors of the hair a bit more. Okay, let me choose the description instead. Hair physical shader, let's change this. Let's see something around red. Something around ginger kind of hair. Do this for the tip also. And then put this, let me kind of make this match. Okay. Back to Xgen tab. Let me add another new clump modifier. Okay. I need to set up the maps for this. It won't do anything until I set up maps for this. Okay. I think the back is not having some clumping. So let's just push this down for the clump 1. Something like so. Now the back piece is getting some clumping effects. Then push it closer. Like so. Yes, this is what we want. Okay. Okay. Now scroll down and go to setup maps. Let's use a much higher value for this. Let's start with 3. And put the mask into 0.8 just to randomize that points for clumping. Click save and let's give this a moment to refresh. Okay, it's just adding. This is just adding clumps in between the initial clump we had there at the beginning, which is the clump 1. Okay, probably let me use the higher number for this. 9. Let's see what we have. It doesn't seem to do so much. Let's put this back on 3. So this is just me playing around to figure out what works best for me. So let's add one more clumping. Let's see. For this company, maybe I'll be using generate from guides instead. So setup map. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Let's try this. Generate. I don't think this will do really much. Nah, doesn't do so much. Doesn't do so much. Turn this on to turn this. Yeah, not so much. Not so much actually. Not so much. Turn this off. Okay, turn it back on. Okay. Let me just do something similar like we did before for the clumping one. Make this affect the back also. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can work with this. Let's see. This off and on. Just subtle difference, subtle difference, subtle difference. Let me add something else. Now let's use the coil modifiers because this, for my reference, she has a coil here, so let's kind of punch that in. Rest of the back, we don't really have much going on, so we obviously need to crank up the count for this. So let's crank this up 10. Let's see what we have. Okay. Feels a bit much. This feels a bit much. I don't think this is exactly what I need. This feels just way too much. Adjust this. Let me make this affect the root some more. Okay. Too squiggly. What do we have here? We just scale. Let's play with this. Let's see what this gives us. This completely kills the scale of our coils. So I need to retake that back to the way it was before. Okay. Maybe so around there should be fine. Okay. Let's give this a moment to update. Okay. Still not completely satisfied with this. It's just too squiggly. Nope. Okay, let me take down. I think not really sure of this. I'm not really sure of this. Maybe this will work for a different kind of hair, bro. Probably not for this. So let me take down the count to 10. Think think I'll take this down some more. So more, let's go to 5. This is beginning to feel a lot better. It's beginning to feel a lot better. Let me look for another reference that we can use as a guide for this. Okay. Always going around just to be sure if everything's working correctly. This is where your artistic control comes in. And you kind of figure out what works best for you, depending on the reference image you're using. So I'm more or less like experimenting in here now. Just looking for the clumping that makes that difference, so I can adjust that, so I can have some kind of negative space in between the hairs. Let me go to clump 3. Maybe I'll just use guides for this. Maybe I'll just generate this from guides instead. Let me see what that gives us. So generate from guide, generate guides, save. This is taking longer than usual. This is taking way longer than usual. So I've done this now, but it didn't seem to do much. So now I'm beginning to get some kind of weird error message. And some things are not, let me see. Some things were not just updating anymore. The hair itself is not updating anymore. Let's see. Yeah, this is down part actually looks good. The bottom part actually looks good. Let me just take this down for the tip. So I don't want the tip to be too coily. Let me refresh this. Some things are no longer working after I did that clumping for that clump from guide from the clumping 3. Oh no. Let me see. Something is definitely wrong. I keep getting this error message popping out below. Does not seem to be updating like it should. Let me turn auto. Nothing seems to be working. Nothing seems to be working. This is strange. I must have broken something in between. Let's see what we can fix. Still getting this error message. I'm guessing we probably need to. Close. Let me see what we have in there. 5. Still yet not. That's supposed to do something. Refresh. Nothing. Let me turn off auto updates and refresh manually. Still nothing. Let me put this back to 1. Still nothing. Nothing is updating. I think the best way to fix this is just to okay, let's see what we have in here on this. Let's see the error message is giving us. This is not even moving also. I think The best thing to do is just to save and then reopen this file and then direct this file to our project again. Probably that should be a better option to fix this, because as you can see, nothing is working. The issue came from the clumping tree that had guides on it. So let me delete that. See if that fixes it. Still does not fix it.